in the old days, it was pro on pro draw, and now it's progressed to at the top level. You're fishing with an observer. Can you compare those old pro on pro days with what it is like today?
Yeah, when we fish with a pro. So the good thing about that was you and I get paired together and we would share. Right. You would say, you're catching them here. I'm saying I'm catching them here. Okay, we'll go to your spot. Your spot's early, mine's later. And sometimes we butt heads and we go, no, mine's early too, and you'd have to flip a coin. But usually what happened is you shared a lot of information. So there's a great amount of knowledge that was being shared among the anglers as you got paired with another one. I got paired with Rick Clunn. I got paired with Gary Klein a number of times. Got paired with Rick Clunn a few times. So you get a lifetime of learning in one day. It's amazing when we did that. Now it's all pro and on your own because they want the competition to be at the highest level to where you don't have any influence. Because what you could have, you could draw a guy that's really catching them. Yep. You get in the back of his boat, you catch him, and all of a sudden you made a really good check, or you may even win the tournament because of somebody else's fish. Well, now it's all on the single angler, so he can't get any information. He's got to go catch them himself. And so nowadays it's much more serious and competitive. However, those days, the old days, I'll never forget them. I'll never regret any of it. All I can say is they were phenomenal, and I loved every minute of it. And there's times when I wish we could still do that so that we had that knowledge sharing.
Well, and there was also that camaraderie that you developed, the friendships.
Lifetime friendships.
Yeah, and now you don't get to fish with those guys as often as you did back then.
Yeah, in fact, we don't fish with them. We know them. Yeah. Walk up, maybe have dinner. Sometimes you're rooming with a guy or whatever, but no, you don't get to fish with them anymore, and that's a little disappointing. There's a couple of guys that I always wanted to fish with, never did, like Larry Nixon, one of the world's greatest, and that was one guy I said, man, I hope I get paired with him, never did. So.
Oh, man. Well, Shaw, I appreciate your time, Terry, and, anything we can do for you, let us know.
Thanks for recording the archives, because the history of the sport is something that we all need to know. It's what built it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Talk to you soon.